everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Olga. As you can see, here's a bunch of sketchbooks which I recently made, and I'm going to share with you what kind of paper I use, what is my favorite, and what this paper is good for. Let's get started. I will put those sketchbooks aside and will tell you a little bit more about each type of paper. Okay. If you follow me for a while on the Instagram, you probably know that I like to create my own sketchbooks because I sketch a lot and I need lots of paper. I prefer to store my sketches in sketchbooks instead of the loose paper because it's just more convenient for me to take it outside and to sketch whenever I want. Let's start with the biggest one. This one has Arches paper. It's 100% cotton, 140 pounds, hot press paper. And since I recently started drawing more with colored pencils and Novikova, I prefer my paper to be smooth, so I could work with different medias. And still I like to add watercolors and gouache. So here's the example of my one of my oldest sketchbooks. It's November 2020, so 4 years ago, and this is example drawn on Arches hot press paper, or if you prefer to call it Arch, whatever you like. So as you can see, the watercolor behaves very well. I like this granulation on that paper. I can show you more. So this sketch is also made with watercolor and some I guess it's lamy pen, some fountain pen and a little bit of pencils, and another one with watercolor. So if you are looking for the paper which is good for watercolor and all other medias, this one is probably just right for you. Also, what I like about this paper, it is very thick, and it holds watercolor very well. It's smooth. I have another sketchbook in which I tested all different kinds of 100% cotton hot press paper. 5 years ago I made this sketchbook. It's the test sketchbook with all sorts of hot press cotton papers which I could find that time, and it has Strathmore, Imperial, Arches, Winsor & Newton, Sanders, Waterford, Fabriana, Artistica and Canson Heritage. I tested all of them, and I liked Arches paper, so I bought more and made a few more sketchbooks only with this paper. But all of them are good. That's the first one. Sketchbook with Arches paper. Another hot press paper which is more affordable in the United States. It's Legion Stonehenge Aqua paper, also 100% cotton, 140 pounds, hot press. I have only sketchbooks in these sizes because I prefer to take this outside. This was the sketchbook which I recently finished. That's my pocket sketchbook with the same type of paper, so I can show you some examples of the sketches I made. It also holds watercolor very well because it's 100% cotton and it's pretty thick. And I like how colored pencils and Novikova works on this paper. I can show you more examples. Here's one of my favorite sketches with Novikova too. I like how bold it looks this one as well. Here I have a mixture of Neocolor and watercolor pencils, and this one is made completely with the Neocolor too, and that one as well, watercolor. Yeah. This one is pencils, just watercolor, pencils, and the Neocolor too. Okay, watercolor. As you can see, this one has also nice granulation, and I like this paper because it's a little bit softer than Arches paper. It's still pretty thick, but it's a little bit softer. And when I draw with pencils, I prefer my paper to be a little bit softer. And since I got lots of experience lately with colored pencils, I realized that I prefer to work on cotton paper. So 300 grams is perfect for all sorts of media. When you're watching this video, they are probably still available on my Etsy store, but I cannot guarantee because I already sold a few sketchbooks even before I posted them on any of my social medias. Here is the next one. It is also elegant stone hedge, but now it's printmaking paper. It's also 100% cotton, but this one is a little bit thinner. It's 90 pounds. In GSMs, it's 230, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a little bit, just a little bit thinner compared to the aqua. I currently have just one sketchbook with the paper like this. It has a white paper. I haven't tried white yet, but I tried a bunch of other colors of the same paper, and I can show you some examples. Here is one of my recent sketchbooks with, I guess it's cream paper. It works well with all sorts of media. Here is gouache, colored pencils, and watercolor. So it works pretty well with dry and wet media. I also prefer to make my sketchbooks very light. I can take them on location and it doesn't weigh too much. Here's my experimental sketchbook. So it's not all the pictures in this sketchbook are pretty nice, but I can show you a few examples. I guess this color is called Fawn. This one is made with Lamy Crystal ink, watercolor and colored pencils, and yeah. Another one with Lamy ink and colored pencils. Sketchbook with Legion Stonehenge printmaking or mixed media paper. And I have two last types of paper. First, I will show you the lightest version. So I have 3 different sizes with this kind of paper. It's Arches paper, 100% cotton, 90 pounds, called press paper. It's a very light watercolor paper. I like it a lot in my sketchbook. It's good for watercolor, for the quick sketches on location, for the quick studies at home, and whatever you want. So pen, pencils, everything else works pretty well on this kind of paper. And I can show you some examples too. I have quite a lot. I guess that's not all sketchbooks which I have with this paper. I can show you a few examples. Most of the sketches in this kind of sketchbooks I made on location, so they are not perfect, they're quick. So pen, watercolor. This one also I made on location. I like how the granulation looks on this paper. Let me see. And probably this one was a studio study. This one I made on location, sketching my friends with fountain pen and then added watercolor at home. My most recent sketchbook like this, so sometimes I just make it in this format so I can put it in my leather cover, and it's very light. You can take it with you. I tried to make it very light so it won't be very difficult to carry in my purse, in any bag. And here is the example of the neo colors on this paper. Neo colors. And I guess colored pencils are also part of this sketch. Something else to show you. Yeah. Here's another one on location and from observation, and also light and quick sketch on location. And here is the last type of sketchbooks. These sketchbooks have Legion Stonehenge aqua paper, 100% cotton, but now it's called press. It's 140 pounds or 300 grams per square meter if you prefer metric system. It's very nice and soft. I have two different sizes. Most of my sketchbooks I don't glue on spine, so they could open completely flat, and we don't have any glue here. And, my current sketchbook has this paper as well. I will show you in a moment what I'm currently painting in it, but first let me show you some of the examples of the sketchbooks which I already finished. So these are sketchbooks. This is made by my artist friend. That was the first time when I just discovered this paper. My friend gave it to me, and here are the examples of the sketches I made in this sketchbook. So it works very well with watercolor, with pencils, with pen, crayons, whatever you want. This one is light and small, which I usually took on location. Another one, the same paper. So it's just perfect for watercolor. So currently this one is my favorite paper because it's softer. It is cheaper than Arches and Sanders Waterford, for example. Everything looks so nice on this paper. You see, I love this texture and granulation. The texture is light and everything looks nice. And you can even draw thin lines on it. Another sketchbook, which is made of the same paper. So you see, ink pen, watercolor, so this one, so it's just perfect paper. And this is my current sketchbook with the same paper. It's not the first page. As you can see, I don't glue my paper along the spine. I prefer it to be completely open. Which paper I like the most? Olga Stonehenge is my favorite paper for watercolor and for dry media as well. This is also Legion Stonehenge aqua paper hot press. It is perfect for pencil sketches and nail color too. If you prefer arches, this one is also good, even though Legion Stonehenge is a bit softer. Lighter mixed media paper is this one. It's a printmaking paper, but it also works for mixed media. And the last one, my go-to light version of the cotton paper. It's the Arches paper, 90 pounds cold press. Some of those sketchbooks probably are still available on my Etsy shop. You can check the link below. If you prefer to make your own sketchbook out of any of this paper which I showed here, or any paper of your choice, check the link right here. I have the whole video about the process, how to make your own sketchbook. And that's it. Thank you for watching and see you again soon. Bye.